Hey guys, it is me, OctaCannon, and I'm here with the second episode of Theme Team Thursday. And this time, as you may have realized, I will do the water starters. So we can go into the team builder. I have specially offensive Mega Blastoise. I have Choice Scarfed Frogadier because Greninja is Ubers. Especially offensive with U-turn though. In Power Fire Dark with Ice Beam, because I don't need any more water coverage. I have specially defensive Keith, the Swampert with Stealth Rock, Scald Earthquake Raw. I have another Aurora in Happy Feet my Napoleon with Deep Orbit Raw, Scald with Flash Cannon, more Scalds to burn more people. It is defensive. I also have Scald on Donatello because I thought Hydro Pump could miss too often and Water Pulse doesn't even do more, so I thought that would be good. And then I have Philadelphia, the Feraligatr with Crunch, Waterfall, D-Dance, and Rock Slide to hit those stupid Gyarados with the Rock Slide better. And then I have Hayabusa, my Assault Vested Samurott with Aqua Jet, Exeter, Aerial Ace, and Knockoff Aerial Ace for stuff like Breloom or Mega Venusaur. I have such a big problem with Mega Venusaur. And so if I see that, I'll probably lose this battle. But I think we just go right into the first battle, and here is no Mega Venusaur. That is good. He doesn't have any grass coverage, no electric type, so that could be one of the few battles that I can actually win. I start with Brocadier because I can see what he does and just switch out with a U-turn if I don't want to stay in. Yeah, I want to stay in, of course. I just go for the Dark Pulse because I am faster and he lives it. Goes for the Energy Ball. I don't even care. I just go for another Dark Pulse. If he brings in Keldeo won't be physical, so I can handle that. Oh, we got the Regirock. Yeah, that's not really much damage, but I can bring in Empoleon here, I think. Go for the defog if he wants to set up rocks. But I don't even think I need to go for the defog just now. I can just go for Scald to hit him hard. Maybe get a burn. I don't get a burn. But that's okay. So he'll probably bring in his Jellicent now, so I'll go for the defog. Get this stupid rocks away, and yeah, he probably just wants to get the water absorb here. So I don't want to give him that. He doesn't lose health or something, but this is a very good possibility to get away the rocks. Yeah, brings in Swallow. I don't even know what he can do to me. I'll go for Flash Cannon. Yeah, it does nothing. I wall Swallow completely. So I'm now going for the Scald. I don't think he's going into Jellicent now. I think he's going into something that resists the Flash Cannon. Maybe he'll sack off the Chandelure because yeah, Chandelure with the Energy Ball could actually put in work. But he sacks it off. Okay, that is great. Probably going into Jellicent now because that thing walls me so hard. Does Keldeo kill me at this point? It could, but I don't think I mind that. I go for the Scald. Okay, Secret Sword takes me out. That's some huge damage. I'm fully physically defensive, so maybe this is some kind of specs variant or something? I have nothing to hit. No, I have the aerial ace. I'll go into Hayabusa and see what I can do with the aerial ace. Maybe I can do some solid damage. And he goes into Jellicent now. That is great. Maybe he will burn me, but I don't care. I get the knockoff off before he burns me, I think. Yeah, I should be faster. Yeah, that is great. Oh, he goes for the Skull. Maybe he doesn't. Oh, it does burn. Okay. I thought he may go for the Will-O-Wisp, but anyways, I'll just go for another knockoff. I lose nothing with that. Okay. I think I want to keep. Sorry. I think I want to keep Hayabusa. And what do I go into? This is, I think, the right moment to go into Donatello, get the Mega Boost up. Don't go for the Skull, go for the Dark Pulse to predict the Gels that it doesn't go. Oh, I got a crit. Sorry for that, but you got the Skull Burn, so I think that's fair. So now yeah, I sack off Hayabusa. Yeah, that was a very good decision, I think. I bring in from to see what he does. I will not go for the Dark Pulse. I go for the Dark Pulse, yes. I think it was a good decision. And I don't need Frogan anymore. I will just go for another Dark Pulse. Yeah, just if I boost, I don't care. It's special. So, yeah, I'm really thinking this is choice specs here. But do I live with choice specs? We will see. We will see if I live that. I live that, great, and I get off an Aura Sphere. I'll go for another one. And here, I think. What is better? This thing is better. I very much think so. I should take it out here. Yes, I don't think the crit mattered. I could be wrong, but that's a solid attack stat. Yeah, now I'm going for the Scald. It's probably gonna set up on me. But if I can get the burn, that would, I think, secure me the match. So this is, of course, Mega Pinsir. Yeah, he doesn't go for the Sword Stance, that's great. That is the only thing that could have given him the win there, if he would have went for the Sword Stance. Because I live a return. And do I risk a Rock Slide missing? He has pretty high defense. Yes! That was a great battle. Really good. Oh, he went away. Yeah, I actually have to say that this team did not do very well in my tryout matches. It lost so many battles. And here we see the Breloom. That could be a problem for me. I know what I did the last time. I just led with Froggen and he went for the Breloom. I saw that once. And I went for the Ice Beam. It put me to sleep. Then I went into Hayabusa and killed it with an Aqua Jet. Because of course it had the Sash. But let's see what he does here. Yeah, as I said, I lost so many battles with that team. Because it's real bad. Yeah, I'm sorry that I have to say that, but water starters are very hard to pull off. Because stuff like Mega Venusaur is so common. I can't do anything to that. The aerial ace hits it a bit. And I can try to whittle that down, but he can just Giga Drain all over me. The only thing it's not super effective against is the Empoleon, and that thing can't do anything back. I can raw it out, but that doesn't solve the problem. So I really think that Fire could handle their weaknesses a little bit better with like Thunder Punch and Earthquake, even if I didn't bring it, but and also could handle the common stuff really a lot better. Even though Azumarill is really strong, I could handle that with Sun, with like Solar Beam and Thunder Punch. This was a lot easier. But this team I really feel like is so difficult, even though I have two very good wands, and the other mons apart from Brigadier are very bulky themselves. I just don't have really speedy Pokemon, so that's why I had to put the Scarf on Frogadier, because I tried it out with Life Orb and it just got outspent by so many things, and I needed to put the Scarf on that. And then of course it loses a lot of power, so of course the Protein is very cool, but if you can switch up moves, that's also just unfortunate. But I hope that he will get back and choose him on, so because that would be unfortunate if we lose a great battle. I think that would be very interesting, that match. I have a lot of checks, of course, to the Landorus, the Dragonite, the Talonflame, but stuff like Azumarill and Breloom are very hard to handle for me. I have nothing that's super effective against Azumarill. I can only hope for Scald Burn. Scald is like the best move in the game, I think, one of the best moves. And that's why I have it on so many mods, even though I know I don't need that much coverage. It's just I could need more coverage. Then yeah, I reveal my scarf here. I don't even care. So it probably goes for the wall switch, and I can go into Keith here. And he also doesn't have HP grass left. So this is the moment where I set up rocks, because he can't handle it. So what do I switch into with gold? Probably this thing, but what does it do? On this? Polytone. See, I can't handle water Pokemon at any means. I can switch that into a Rainbow Sits Guard and risk the burn. Yeah, I'm going to this and roar it out. Maybe I can. Oh, okay. That was not a prediction, that was just pure luck. But what can he do to me? Does he have Focus Blast? We will see. I'll just go for Scald and see what I can hit with it. If he can burn that Parathorn, I think that would be cool, of course. Ludicolo does resist it for times. But I think on everything a burn would be great. Just for residual damage. And that's also why I don't need that much water moves, but I need Scald because it can burn. It's a 30% chance, it's really cool, it's like one of the best moves in the game. And yeah, that's why I have it on so many amounts. I did take it off from Frogadier because I thought that would be enough. Because he has the protein, he doesn't need stab. He always gets stab. So that's great. And yeah, I'm also curious what we can do next week with grass starters. I have a few things in my mind, but I don't know if I can do it like that. We will see that. And yeah, but I really think that water starters are like the worst thing, really. I mean, Samurott is awful. Frogadier can do not that much. Swampert is good as a Mega, but Blastoise without a Mega is... I don't know. If I have to choose between Blastoise as a Mega and Swampert as a Mega, they are both very good, but the one needs the rain, the other doesn't. And if I choose between them as well, the one can set up rocks, the other one can spin them away. It's pretty much meh. But like I search a fourth move for a wall Blastoise, I have Rapid Spin then and Roar and Scald, and then I need another move like Body Slam or something, but I don't know if that is really a good idea. And also the typing of Swampert is just much better for to wall something. I know 100% that this Manectric can do nothing to my Swampert, and now I'm forced it to switch out every time. So now I don't need to go for the Stealth Rock anymore, I can throw it out, I can take the switch, So I think that Swampert as a wall is much better than Blastoise, so I need that as a Mega. Even though Mega Blastoise, it hits hard, but I think it's pretty easy to be countered. Empoleon is great. Empoleon is really great. But everything that counters Empoleon, or a lot of things that counter Empoleon, counter my whole other team. Relegator is great, so I have two great months. 2 months that I really can use, and 2 months that 1 month that is really awful because Samurott. The good thing is it gets Aqua Jet and Knockout. It gets some good special moves, but I didn't want to get another special attack on. There's another loss due to inactivity, so we have actually 3 wins. I didn't expect that, but of course the last 2 are just there because they left. So there's another one. That's an interesting team here. It's the Pyro and Escavalier and Miltank. So that can be really interesting. Miltank could be a problem. So I'm just going for the U-turn and see what he does. What can he do? If he has the Thunder Wave, I cannot go into Philadelphia. I'm going into Donatello. A trap. Okay. Most of my teams, I don't even think that I have one female Pokemon in this team. No, it's all male, so I could even switch out. But oh man, that's great. I break through the attraction and just one-shot it with our speed. And now the attraction is away. So that's probably some kind of hacks shenanigans team. I go for the Scald just to maybe get a burn? No? Yeah, I'm going for another Scald. What do I lose? I get a burn. And so he doesn't kill me with this Iron Head, and I go for another Scald. If he stays in, it's down. If he doesn't, something takes the Scald, and Mega Blastoise put it in the work. Yeah, I was maybe a bit harsh about Mega Blastoise not being very good, but it's just not my favorite. So he takes me out, yes. Of course. So would it bring me anything if I don't show him the scuff right now? I mean, I could first. Yeah, that's probably better. I'm going for the Scald here. If he attacks me, I think I can live that. I think I can live a Focus Blast, yes. So I can break a possible session and burn everything else. Okay, that is great. I don't know why he did that, but that is great. I don't go for the Scald now. Oh, why wouldn't I? Yeah, that's some specs damage. But I'm not specially defensive, so maybe it's not specs. I don't have a lot of experience with Pyro. I'm going for Skull. Yeah, of course he takes me out. But right now, that's the moment where I show the Scarf. Because I do take that thing out if he isn't Scarf. Maybe he is Scarfed as well. But it has to be his Mega. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I take it out. So he knows I'm Scarfed now. He has to bring in my Melodic, I think. I mean, I can go for the Ice Beam and break his Sash, get taken out, and go for the Aqua Jet and kill it. Yeah, I don't really know what his plan was there. I can now knock off his Melodic. This Melodic could be a problem. Anti-Focus. So that's 4 wins. So we are... even though I said at the beginning, or the whole time, that this team is really the worst, I think, we actually won every game with it until now. He's probably like starting with a Volt Switcher. Just brings a Jolteon and Volt Switches all over me. Oh, he's not even locked in then. Would he bring HP Grass Jolteon though? He has to go for. If he predicts me now and goes for. Okay, this is like Baton Pass. Yeah, I have to raw that thing out. I don't want that. Yeah, okay, that was good. That was not that good. Um, I do not predict him to go for the pole whip there. I think he puts the rocks, and I wanted all he leech seeds, but and now he protects probably. But yeah, so then he switches out. He sees the hidden power fire. He even sees that I'm becoming fire type. So what would want to take that HP fire? Like a flash fire Arcanine? Now I can get off my Mega Evolution then if I predict the switch right. And I do not. And this thing takes hits. But I think he doesn't go. Now he goes for the attacking move. This man is just playing me. Does he think I would stay in there? I'm not even faster than most of them. I don't. I could need it for the Ferrothorn though. And for this Crafty, I cannot risk that. I'm going to switch out. Shadow Ball, middle ground play. Now I'm going for the Earthquake. Okay, that does some good damage. Fault. Probably, he has probably Lumberry though. If I don't see the leftovers, he's probably Lumberry. But I'm roaring. Iron Head. So he's not doing anything to me. Now he's going for the Drain Punch. So did he predict me to switch out into something? I do not get the burn. What does he do now? It's not. If I lose that, the Jolteon is wrecking me. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I can just sit there and go for another Earthquake just to get huge damage off before I go down. Yeah, I think that was the best choice. The Moxie though. Wow, I have not really much to hit that. Oh, he's so fast now. I think I made a huge misplay. I think I get swept here. Maybe I can do some. I need to go for the Dragon Dance. Oh, he's. Holy shit, that was. I don't know why that worked, but this is great. Ferrothorn totally walls me. Like, that is not even funny. But I don't even know if he has the Volt switch. And he's not even faster. So he's not max speed. This thing walls me completely. I will probably go for the crunch because I think that he will go for the leech seed, and now I can switch out. I don't expect the double leech seed. Knock off. So he knocks off my choice scarf. That can actually be very good. There's the flash fire. How can I know? Ah, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. But is he banded? I will see that. If he switches out, I know he's banded. He's not. But I can get some good damage off. He goes for the wild charge, and I live it. The flash fire boosted Flabblitz is stronger than the wild charge. So roar. Maybe if he wants to. Yeah, I just roared because I didn't want it to go for like a substitute. I go for the ice beam, so he's not banded. Probably weakness policy then. Ooh, this thing is sweeping me. This thing is sweeping me. Yeah, but actually I'm Yachi Berry. Actually I'm glad that I didn't get swept by this Scrafty. Made the right prediction by not predicting anything. So I need to go for the rock slide here and yeah, okay. That's a good play. Yeah, I'm just going for the crunch now. This thing wants me so hard. Yeah, why wouldn't he just take me out? I take out myself. Yeah, we lose the last battle, but I think we put up kind of a good fight there. Even though I think I misplayed it. The first time he doesn't go into the flash fire OctaCannon, and then he does. That was well played. Yeah, I got played in the last match. 2 matches where nothing really happened because the enemy left. And one thing I won, and another one that I forced my battle partner to forfeit. So I think that is a very good success, 4-1. And yeah, the stats at the end are even better than with the fire team, which I like much more, even though I'm not a big fan of the fire type starters. But anyways, I hope you liked it, even though I only was complaining about this team. And it did good, it did well. Maybe the changes I did to that today made it a bit better. I very much think so. I still don't think it's a good team. But I hope you enjoyed it. I was very surprised. And if you'd like to see more, next Thursday there's gonna be the grass starters, and I have to think about what the next team is going to be then. Maybe if you have an idea, write it in the comments if you like. Write in the comments what you think about this team, or the last team, or what you think of the series itself. Give it a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Follow me on Pokemon Amino if you would like to see some other stuff as well. And yeah, I'll see you soon with the next Team Thursday. So stay tuned for that.